with the bodybuilding exercises and much to do with muscles. So stay tuned for more exercising videos from the Luch Shopping Network. Rock on.
YouTube, Dorito here.
And Luch Kp200. And today we got our American Lifan Kp200, and we're going to be installing some Go Fast goodies on it, like our new header pipe and exhaust muffler, and we're going to make it sound good, look good, run good, and people, stay tuned because we're going to show you just how to put this on and just how easy it is to get this on.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty easy installation.
What?
It's going to be a pretty easy installation.
What he said.
Yeah, and then we're going to go ahead and get it done and get right on it. So, let's get on with it, Luch.
Shall we? Well, all we're going to do, people, is take the stock exhaust off, which is going to consist of taking the flange off, the oxygen sensor off, and then the rear hanger. And then this big old bulky boat anchor will just be tossed off the shore to be a home to some marine mammals off the shores of California.
Yeah, because, you know, we got to protect our environment.
Rock on, sea turtles.
Save the sea turtles.
So it's really pretty simple, people. There's not much to it. And then we can just put on our new bright, shiny, high-performance exhaust.
Okay, and what size tools are we using here?
Well, a 12 millimeter for the flange here. You're also going to need a 17 millimeter wrench for the oxygen sensor. Now, on the hanger in the back, you got a 13 and a 15 millimeter, respectively.
Yep.
In the back. So,
we're going to go ahead and pull this off and get it right done. So let's get on with it.
shall we? You need that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
So we're going to take all this stuff off. There we go. Now, people, there's also a connector up here that you just pull this little red tab it has, and it pumps the oxygen sensor right out. Now, you can kind of wiggle the wiring down to where it comes out like that, and it makes it really easy to pull the oxygen sensor off after that. Because you don't want to get the wires all twisted up. You don't want to get them twisted up. You don't want to get them tangled or broken or bent.
Yeah, because if you get them too twisted, then they'll get all tangled and messed up.
Right, you don't get all messed up. Wow, look at that. Looks like we've been burning pretty good.
Let me see that there. Yeah, that's actually not too bad, huh?
All right, next we can get our flange off here.
Let's go ahead and bring that up to the camera there.
That's how our oxygen sensor looks, people.
Yep.
It should have a nice tan coating to it.
Yep, it does. It's starting to.
Why don't you go ahead and get the back flange off there.
Ready when you
Back
are,
hanger
Luch.
off. And then we'll see if we can get the rest of this off, huh? Oh, look at that, people. Now, when you get your nuts off,
Which
make
nut?
sure when you get these nuts off, make sure you don't lose them because you'll be using them again.
Yep.
And you see this big bulky one piece is going to be replaced by some nice throaty two piece.
Yeah. So let's take this and get rid of it. Shall we?
Shall we? Make sure you recycle, people. Recycle. Now, it's really simple. Make sure you got your gasket still in there, people.
You're O-ring, correct?
Yes, it is an O-ring gasket still in there. Well, we got our pipe in here, people. And now we got to bolt everything up and see if it fits all right. So we got our flange bolts in here. And we're just going to snug those up to where they're going to be finger tight. You know about finger tight, people, right?
You gotta have a good and tight.
Good and tight comes later. Finger tight comes first. Okay. Now, you got your muffler on?
You're gonna put my muffler on right now, sir.
All right, get your muffler on and your hanger. You gotta put your hanger on. It only goes one way, people. It's... Oh, look at that! He got it in, people. Round hole, round peg. They go together. Look at that. It's beautiful.
It's a square.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Let's get this all lined.
You got that in there?
Getting on it.
Is it in? Is it in yet? Is it in yet?
Getting there. Push up there.
Look at that! Now put your washer on, and then your nut.
Which nut?
This, that's my finger.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was just getting, which nut? The one where...
The one that you just smashed.
Oh.
That nut.
Oh. Well, you didn't tell me your finger was there.
Oh, I didn't think I needed to. People, we don't have workman's comp here because we have to pay to keep the sea turtles employed too.
Yes. So do you want me to snug this all the way up first, or you're going to...
You know what? Let's line everything up, make sure it's all
good and tight?
good and tight.
You want to get your springs on too, Rick?
Yeah, what? You think you can get those on? We're gonna now watch Chip
No, you're gonna
as
get those on.
as he uses his teeth.
Yeah, no,
to
Lucha
put the
Conrad's
springs
gonna
on.
Put the springs on.
Makeup.
Now we got the springs on. We got the.
And let me tell you, Bill, those springs really hurt. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's why it was done off camera. It took a little bit.
They were a bear.
So I understand there's going to be some fitment issues on here. Not anything that you can't overcome or anything like that. But you're going to have to bolt up. You're going to have to move your
You may
back
need to
around.
do a little bit of modification.
Yeah. So, and, you know, as you've seen with the Tard Squad, they had to do a little bit of modification as well. But there's really not that much. There is not a tab for this bolt to go up to, though. So we'll end up cutting that off later on. We're just going to
Leave
get
that
this
out in space.
and see how it does. So I
But
did.
you got your end tightened up there, right?
Yes, I'm going to actually give me the ratchet there. I want to make sure I'm completely good and tight.
Good and tight. Well, I just got the flange tightened up here, and now we're gonna put in our oxygen sensor and get that all affixed. Just screw that in there, just like so. Take 17 millimeter. You snug it down to where that's good and tight. And then you can run your wiring back up the way you ran it out and plug it back in.
Yep. So.
If it doesn't go one way, turn it the other way. And it'll go right in. There you go, people. You gotta be smarter than the connector. And let me tell you, I'm not!
Okay, so we do have the baffle in right now. We're not going to take it out right this minute.
You're not?
Do you want to take it out first?
That's baffling.
Would you rather take the baffle out first?
Well, this is how it came to. So let's start it with the baffle.
Yes.
And then we can take the baffle out and see what it sounds like without it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start it up.
I'll move the tools.
All right. Let's start it up and see how it sounds. Shut up.
We shall. I know we shall. All right, Bill. Watch this. Well, right off the bat, you hear that nice low rumble. Sounds fancy, doesn't it?
Sounds pretty good.
Well, let's see what it sounds like without the baffle. We'll take that out and get back to you. All right, people, on baffle removal. Check it out.
Okay, so we're going to pull the baffle out right now and see the sound difference there real quick.
I bet it's going to make a big difference.
Ooh, you don't look at it.
Whoa! Look at the size of that thing, people. It's huge. Now that's a baffle.
That is a baffle. That's baffling.
I bet this thing's going to be a lot louder now.
Let's see what we got.
Let's check it out, huh? We've got the full race mode, people. Full race mode. Sounds good.
Sounds pretty good.
Hey, let's get this thing on the road and see what we can do.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and open up the garage, and I'm going to take it up and down the street.
I like it better to breathe the exhaust inside the garage.
Sounds badass.
The way the bike should have sounded at the factory, people. Sounds great. Hey, hear what you're saying. What? I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. It's not ethical. What? What? This is where the baffle is, people. Let's see how it sounds, huh? Boy, is he ugly.
anyways, what do you think, Luch?
I think it sounds great with this new exhaust on there, people.
It really sounds really good. Stands out, that's for sure.
People will notice you now.
Yeah, I definitely won't have to worry about somebody cutting me off. So, anyways, guys, it's not a bad installation. Wouldn't you agree, Luch?
No, it's pretty easy once you realize that your tab hangs out in space.
Yeah. So we're gonna, we will end up cutting that tab off. But you know, the thing is you got to make sure and line everything up, and it's gonna be real close. But to me, it's worth it. To me, it's completely worth it. Nothing's gonna rub. Nothing's gonna get hot or anything. Everything looks good.
And it's going to sound great, too.
Yeah, it's going to sound real good, and I don't have to worry about people cutting me off. Did I mention I don't have to worry about people cutting me off?
You have to worry about me, though.
Yes, of course.
I'll keep cutting you off.
Yes, of course.
What? Okay. Anyways.
So, anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. We got some more stuff coming up.
We do?
Yeah, we do.
I thought this was the last thing we had.
This is the last thing we have for now. So
apparently we got more stuff coming up, people.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching Dorito.
And the Lucha Cabre.
And don't forget to come back. Thanks for watching.
Rock on!
Peace.
Look, you can't see me. I'm blending in. I'm blending in,
Where's
people.
the, oh, there
wow! There. I should have put the mini mask on. What?